Hello! It's been a while since my last video, and honestly, I haven't stopped working. On one hand, I have started my new animation project for Epic, featuring the song Love in Paradise. To be honest, it's been one of my favorite songs from the whole Epic saga. I have just finished the entire layout process, which means I'm finally ready to start animating every shot I have planned. On the other hand, I've been thinking a lot about what to do with the channel. Since this is an animation channel, I can't really post finished animations all the time. They take so much work. So I have decided to start a series of videos showing you the entire process until we reach the final animation. This way you can see all the effort that goes into a project like this. I think it will be really interesting. So, let's start with the first step. For this project, I need an island. This is the moment where Odysseus ends up on Calypso Island. Making this island drove me a little bit crazy. I couldn't find any free models that fit the shape I wanted. So I had to do some research and find my own inspiration. I remember seeing a very cool animatic, link in the description, that had an island composition. I really like it, so I used that as a reference to model it. I used a program called Zbrush. It's a 3D sculpting tool that is amazing for high poly modeling and working on small details. I had 4 main goals for this island. 1. The shore, where Odysseus first arrived and where the main set and character will be. 2. The cave, Calypso's home. I imagined her living in the cave decorated with the fabric she's with herself. How did you imagine Calypso's home? I'd love to hear your ideas from the Calypso's cave in the comments. 3. Life. It's a paradise, so it needs life. Right now it just has some plants. I'm thinking about adding birds or crabs later, but it's something secondary, so for the moment with plants it's okay, I think. And 4. The cliff. This is an extra. It won't be in this specific project, but considering Odysseus' struggles, I imagine him near a cliff. It's good to have ready for a future animation of Dixon. I also added some rocks on the beach to give it more shape. And that's it. This is the island I have modeled. I know it's not exactly a masterpiece, but... wait. Something missed here. What's make an island? An island? Oh, yeah, right. The sea. Great. Where am I supposed to find an ocean right now? I have this vague memory of medieval bridges I made many years ago. I used a Maya tool called Bosch? It's actually a pretty useful tool to make oceans, but honestly, I have no idea how to use it. So, I decided to look for a tutorial on YouTube. Creating an ocean. Oh, this looks promising. It seems well explained, and the guy has a nice voice. I wonder if there is anything interesting in the description. Files used. Download? And that's how I made the sea. Looks cool, right? I will leave the link to this really useful tutorial in the description. This is the final look of the island. I know it's not a big deal, and I'm sure many of you could design a much better island, but remember, I'm just an animator, and I have my limitation. In the end, I don't want to spend too much time on the environment. Every minute I save here is a minute I can spend on animation, which is the part I enjoyed the most and I want to look absolutely perfect. So, this is the starting point for the animation I'm working on, and now it's time for the layout. If you enjoyed the video and made this far, please don't hesitate to hit the like button and leave a comment. Would you like me to keep documenting this whole process until the final result? I'd love to hear your thoughts, and if you do, remember to subscribe so don't miss the rest of the journey. Thanks so much for all the support. Without you guys, I wouldn't have had the confidence to take on such a massive project. I wish you all the best, love you, and Aguuur! How did you make What the hell? How did you imagine? What the fuck? No puedo decirlo. ¿Cómo se dice?